proud sponsor of the Viola Lady Longhorns on their road to the Spa City. Bank of Salem, thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Okay, hopefully the sound's working now.
We apologize. We called a whole inning almost here. And bad audio. We apologize for the technical difficulties. That's a called strike. That'll even the count out 2-2 here to number 5, Lily Stevens. Just had a fly out from Laney Gentry to the center fielder. Made a nice play. The center fielder today is Abby Hudson for Viola. Next pitch is going to be a dribbler to third. She'll pick it up, make the play to first, and that'll end the inning on a 5-3 ground out.
Yeah, so sorry about the sound issue, guys. I didn't even know what was happening. I'm sorry.
Just keep it here.
Yeah, we'll keep it right here for this. That was a good inning.
Yep. We'll go back. Started off of a triple from Caitley Cornett, the leadoff shortstop for Westside Greers Ferry. And then Lexi England, she slapped one over to second for a 4-3 ground out, but it brought in the runner. Had a collision at the plate, just standing on the bag. It wasn't a hard collision. And then Ashley Cossey hit a double. She hit one between the pitcher and the shortstop that got under center fielder's glove on the ground all the way to the fence. She holds up at 2. Laney Gentry flies out to center field, and then we just saw Lily Stevens on a 5-3 ground out. In the top half there, over for Viola, Cheyenne Newberry, she had a 4-3 ground out, and then Abby Hudson had a 4-3 ground out. And then Joey Harbor was thrown out on after that, it was a 2-out double by Morgan Newberry. And then Harbor got thrown out trying to steal third on a delayed pitch, on a delayed steal back to the pitcher. That's how we ended the top half, and here we go, inning number 2. And that'll keep Harbor at the plate here, or I'm sorry, who we got? Yeah, Harbor's at the plate. It was Newberry that got thrown out. It's a 1-1 count now. Eden Murphy in the circle here for Westside Greers Ferry. That one's cut on and missed. Looked like she was late. Makes the count 1-2. Well, Harbor digs in 1-2. Here comes the pitch. It's inside. She jumps out of the way. 2-2. Murphy about to bring the 2-2 pitch. It's chopper to third. She comes up, fields it clean. Good job charging the ball. Gets the out quickly at first.
More good defense from these Greers Ferry Lady Eagles.
That's going to bring up number 4, Michaela Miller. First pitch is high, 1-0. Miller batting out of the 5-hole. That one's inside, 2-0. One base hit so far today for Viola. That was by Morgan Newberry. Miller trying to get on base here, and she takes a 3-0 count. Got to have a red light right here, right, Justin? 3-0?
I would think so. That's just me, though.
Swung on a low pitch, 3-1. We've seen it over and over. Several of them were not probably going to be called strikes. That one was borderline, but I think it might have been low, a little in and low. He might have called it. And she swings on that one late, fouls it off to first base area. It's going to bring the count full. So after getting way behind, Eden Murphy trying to finish off the batter here. Got to count back to full. Michaela Miller. She digs in. Here comes the pitch from Murphy. And it's a low strike call, so probably would have got a called strike on that 3-0 pitch. Pretty much same spot. So a backwards K to Michaela Miller, and that's going to bring up number 9, left fielder Anna Tankersley.
Oh, that feels great.
Yep, cloud coverage and wind. We'll take it all day.
I got water. You're a good kid.
So Tankersley digs in for the 2-out at bat. First pitch swinging and missing. 0-1. You all right, buddy?
Yeah, it just feels.
Sound like you're getting a massage over there. That one inside, just a hair over the corner for a called strike. 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. Greers Ferry with a 1-0 lead. Viola can answer it with one swing and a bat. That one's going to be a chopper
Good
at the
catch.
pitcher. She cleans it up like it's routine. And that's the ground out to the pitcher. That'll end the inning. We'll be back that'll end the top half, sorry. We'll be back for the bottom of the second right after this.
Proud sponsor of the Viola Lady Longhorns on their road to the Spa City. Bank of Salem. Thank you for your support.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
What's movie quality? Welcome back, folks. Don't mind us.
We had some deep Michael Jackson talk there. So they were playing Billie Jean in the stadium here. Well, here comes the first pitch. Got number 18 up. Sadie Davis, she's going to take that one to center field. She looks like she's got it measured well.
She did.
And she'll retire Sadie Davis. Going to fly out to the 8-man. It's going to bring up Whitley Goodson, number 27. Yesterday she was a designated player. To double check where she goes next inning in the field. Here comes the pitch from Avery Rogers. That one's fouled off third base line to the dugout area. So she'll start out 0-1. That one fouled out real early off the hand. Well, I think she was really late. It was just so inside. She hit it off the handle, it looked like. 0-2. Tried to throw the change there. Came inside. 1-2. Boy, it floated on her.
Yeah, it did. It was a good pitch.
Kind of bit inside hard at the end. Here comes the 1-2. Down the middle, that's under the pitcher's glove. That's going to sneak past the second baseman. It's a CNI single for Whitley Goodson.
Batting number 4, Eden Murphy.
Number 4 up now, Eden Murphy, the pitcher. So we got a pitcher-on-pitcher battle here. Avery Rogers for Viola hasn't came up to bat yet. She'll be due up second when Viola comes back up. First pitch is that changeup. Tried to drop, but it stayed just high. Well, she's got that hitch in her giddy up, and then when you throw that changeup in there, it really is awkward.
Yeah.
Good take that, Tom, from Eden Murphy. Here comes the 1-0. Got a runner on first with 1 out. Fastball. It's called strike, outside corner. One's the count with 1 out and a runner on first. 1-0 lead for Westside Greers Ferry to bottom of the second. That That pitch is going to be a one-hopper in front of the plate. Runner's going to go as it bounces away from the catcher. So she'll move up 60 feet. Gives Murphy a runner in scoring position and a 2-1 count. Goodson standing on second. Murphy digs in. Here's the pitch. High, got under it. Back spins it up to the press box area. Gonna bring the count 2-2. Murphy wears that knee brace on her left knee. That one's going to be way short in front of the plate. It's going to make it a full count. Got a good pitcher-on-pitcher battle right here. Three-two count. Runner is Goodson standing on second. Here comes the pitch. It's a line drive into the right center gap. It'll score 1. Will she get a double or a triple? She's rounding second. She's coming in, and it's going to be cut off to the pitcher. She's in standing up for a triple and an RBI.
Great hit there.
Eden Murphy, the pitcher, helping herself out.
Great hit there with 1 out.
And that is a two-run lead now with only 1 out. A sac fly away from having a 3-run lead. And Haley McLean batting in the 9-hole. Takes the first pitch just a little bit up, maybe a little in as well. 1-0. Pitch on the way. She's going to launch that one. It's got a chance. It's going to hit the warning track. 1 hopper to the fence. They'll get it into the cutoff. She'll hold it 2. She'll get the runner in. And with 1 out, they've got a runner in scoring position again and a 3-0 lead. Good piece of hitting from Haley McLean.
Number 11, Caitlin
Greers Ferry Lady Eagles opening up just a little bit like they did yesterday. They got the hot batch right now.
Yeah, they did. Yesterday it took them to the 3rd, I think, before they got going, if I remember right. Mm-hmm. And then there's so many games we've done now, I could be wrong on that.
No, you're right. They got to the 3rd and they opened it up. They didn't waste any time today.
And that one, very short. I think she's trying to throw that change up. She struggled to place it so far today. I could be wrong. She might have been fastball, just a bad early release. This is number 11. Back to the top, Caitlin Cornett. She had a triple start things off today. She's going to slap at that one. It was up and away. She wants that one back. Move the count to 1-1 with 1 out and a runner on second. It's Haley McLean. Just hit that RBI double. Right now, Greers Ferry's got a single, an RBI triple, and an RBI double in this inning. And they started out with a fly out to center field. That one's hammered. It's in a left center gap. It's going to get to the wall. One will score. She's going to hold up at 2. Cutoff gets it. Shortstop. And, man, RBI triple, RBI double, RBI double. So Caitlin Cornett today has a triple and a double. Got a cycle warning right here.
Yeah, right.
She's already got the triple and the double out of the way. She's got to get one over the fence and a single. Time at the circle here.
Just seen Clarksville yesterday hired a new boys head basketball coach, Dylan Bean. Congratulations to him.
Clarksville fans have to welcome him home or welcome him there.
I think he got promoted. I think he was assistant coach. I think he was already there.
Okay. Congrats to him. Talking about dynasties, we talked about Taylor winning 8 straight in fast pitch softball, trying to make it 9 this year. They're going to be playing here coming up. Clarksville in the 90s, man, they had a dynasty going. Basketball.
They did.
I'm trying to remember the brothers' names a couple of them played at Tech. You know what I'm talking about. I know there's been plenty of Mays and
Of course, the
twins and
the Taylor boys are looking for their 5th in a row as well for baseball.
I thought it was 3 going for 4. Okay, so going for 5 in a row. It's insane. 8 though is just nutty for the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, Viola was the last non-Taylor team to win the baseball state championship. They had 2 in a row with a split with the COVID year.
Is that Cheyenne Newberry and moves the pitcher from shortstop?
I believe so, yes.
Number 8. So making a change here. Probably a good call because Westside Greers Ferry was all over Rogers today.
Yeah, they
just
had
hammered
been.
them in the gaps.
Tatiana Dunkel asked how many more games are being played this evening. Live in Clarksville, want to come support. We have after this game, it's one more game
5:30.
starting at 5:30.
That's a bunt. She's going to pick it up. Probably should have let it go. You never know, but she's going to beat it out anyways. That ball was rolling towards the line. Still had another 15 feet or so to get to the base. So that's going to be a bunt single for Lexi England, and that'll bring up Ashlyn Cossey.
3, Ashlyn Cossey.
He said Cossey. Stadium announcer. She's starting second baseman. She had a double that went between a pitcher and a shortstop earlier. It's a run. Stealing second there. A short one-hop pitch to the plate. So with 1 out, got 2 runners in scoring position here for Westside Greers Ferry, already with a 4-0 lead, trying to add to it with Cossey at the plate. That one's going to miss 2-0. Here comes the 2-0, and that one's high, 3-0 now. Got runners on second and third. I'm probably going to put the red light on here, Justin.
Yeah.
We get a new pitcher. Hasn't found the zone much yet. Had a bunt and then 3 straight balls. Never mind. We don't know what we're talking about.
My goodness.
She's going to hit one past the pitcher. It's going to bring 2 in. And she went ahead and threw it all the way home. And the runner had already crossed the plate. Give them another base. Make it a double. Ashlyn Cossey with a 2 RBI double. Just like that, it's 6-0, folks. Westside Greers Ferry is looking good today.
The last 3 teams, not Taylor girls, to win state softball championship. Nemo Vista in 16, Scranton in 15, and Midland in 14.
Wow. So that was a called strike down the middle. This one's a little low, 1-1. I think there's definitely a downtick in velocity between Rogers and Newberry, but Newberry just trying to find the zone. She's been close on that last one. Started out with a strike here. Let's see what she does on 1-1. That one's high, 2-1. You know, the placement by Rogers wasn't bad. Greers Ferry was just putting a bat on a ball.
Yeah, they really are.
And that one's going to be, she got under it to third. That'll be an easy play for the third baseman, number 4.
That's just out number
Kayla
2.
Miller for the second out.
Batting number 5, Lily Stevens.
And I guesstimated on how many championships Taylor had won, but they won their first
like
in
9.
05. They have 11 since 05.
And they haven't lost since 16, but I guess there wasn't one the COVID year.
Yeah, there was not.
Okay, so that might make sense. 8 in a row trying to make it 9. And 11 overall.
There's some other teams here that feel that they got something to say about that too, and I don't blame them. They're, these Lady Eagles here, they're one of those teams, and
And
Scranton
Bradley
looks like
and
Bradley
Scranton
as
both
well.
look good.
Bradley and Scranton both look good today. Both teams' pitchers are just really good today and fun to watch. 3-0 count.
Next, we'll have Taylor and County Line.
Yep, County Line, yep.
Both of those, we know how good Taylor is. County Line looked good yesterday against Nemo Vista.
They did. Real good.
3-0 count. Runner on second. That's got to be a called strike. It was about as perfect as it gets. It was a straight take. Last time on 3-0, it was hammered past the pitcher to the outfield. And she'll walk her. I won't be shocked if we see Rogers come back in before this is over today. So with 2 outs, I got runners on first and second. That's going to bring up Sadie Davis, the first baseman. She flew out to center field her first at bat. First pitch is hit through the 5-6 hole. That's going to, and it bounces away from the left fielder. That's going to score 2. Probably going to be a triple. They're going to send her. Comes the cutoff. It's there. No throw. She'll slide in anyways. And it's a 2 RBI triple for Sadie Davis, the first baseman. When your first baseman's getting triples, you know you're having a good day.
Now batting number 27, Whitley Goodson.
8-0. We're getting close to having a short game if things continue this way. That one's hammered over shortstop. It's going to go all the way to the left center gap. That'll score 1. She's going to get into second standing up. And it's a hitting clinic from Greers Ferry today.
Yeah, they are really putting the bat on the ball and just having a great 1A state tournament this year. Good for them.
You know, they had a great showing in their first game against Mineral Springs, but Mineral Springs kind of self-destructed in that game and helped them. You know, not that they wouldn't have maybe won anyways, but it wouldn't have been a little tighter. There was several errors. This one's just putting the ball where there's a green. Another good line drive, and that's going to end up being a double as they throw it home. Viola's got to hit the cutoffs on those. I know they're trying to hold that runner, but
Batting number 22, Haley McLean.
They're about to bat around.
yeah. Yep, McLean batting in the 9 hole. And I'm trying to remember here. This is batting around. The last out was Sadie Davis. And she's already scored. I think. Was that her coming in from third? That's going to be missed. This is going to end up being a triple more than likely. It's going to score 2 runs. That's an error. E9 for McLean. She'll have an E9 and go to third base.
Haley Cornett.
Back to the top of the lineup again. Third time through already in the second inning. She's going to hit one. It's coming back to the right fielder, but not going to get there in time. That was the pitcher. It's moved out the right, the starting pitcher, and she's going to slide in for a double. And Greers Ferry is keeping their foot on the gas.
That's what you got to do if you want to win a championship.
RBI double, 12-0. Got another time. We'll see if we're making another pitching change here. We'll see. Yep. Well, let's take a short break. We'll come back.
Proud sponsor of the Viola Lady Longhorns on their road to the Spa City. Bank of Salem. Thank you.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
We're back.
Yep. So Newberry goes back to shortstop. They bring the starter back up. That is Avery Rogers. She comes back in from right field, back to the circle. And it's been batting practice so far today for Greers Ferry. They have had their way at the plate. Lexi England, the number 2 batter, digs in. And that one is very short. They're going to throw down. She wasn't at the bag. Couldn't let the ball travel enough that time. It's a stand-up steal. Lexi England today is grounded out to second, but got an RBI. Ooh, and that one sharply hit back to Newberry, and she'll snag it for out number 3, and they'll get out of the inning. I thought it was going to the pitcher at first. So they'll end the inning on that fly line drive out by Lexi England to Newberry, but they score 12 altogether, 12-0. Take a break. We'll be back. All right, we're back. It's 12-0, Westside Greers Ferry. It's been all over Viola in this one, and that's a first pitch swing and strike there to number 20. That is Madison Walker. Her first at bat. That's a called strike. Walker batting out of the 7-hole today for the Lady Longhorns. In an 0-2 hole here. Comes the pitch from Eden Murphy. That's a called strike, backwards K, as Murphy will set down Walker. And Avery Rogers coming up, the pitcher.
Now batting, number 15, Avery Rogers.
We'll have Shelby Williams on deck. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. And that's foul tipped below the catcher. Here, hand me my phone. You can take off the charger now. Thank you, sir. That's swung on and missed. Looked like she was late. 0-2 now to Rogers. Comes the 0-2. It's high. Good take. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2, swung on and missed. Strikeout, back-to-back Ks here for Eden Murphy, and it's 2 outs and a 12-0 deficit. And Shelby Williams up to bat. First pitch is a strike. comes the 0-1. She swings on that one. Looked like it was on the inside corner. 0-2.
Trying to strike out the side here.
Yes, she is making quick work. 0-2. Let's see what it is. Williams will take it down the middle for a strike. 2 backwards K and a regular one in the middle there for Eden Murphy. And after hitting from the 6-0 all the way back to the top, all the way through the lineup, and all the way to the number 2 batter in Lexi England, they come back out after doing that, scoring 11 in an inning with back-to-back-to-back strikeouts. Everything's going right for Greers Ferry. We'll be back.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real. To always keep it Tyson.
Now we are.
12-0. Westside Greers Ferry, and they're back up to bat here. This is the number 3 batter, Ashlyn Cossey. Guess what she's done today? 2 doubles, 2 RBIs.
Not bad.
Yeah, double in the first inning, and her second attempt in inning number 2, she had a 2 RBI double.
Now batting number 23, Ashlyn Cossey.
And if it's Cossey, we apologize. I know we called her Cossey all day yesterday. That one looks like a changeup. Her changeup has not been falling today. It's been consistently short. We had a couple that made it to the glove. That one lands in the left-hander's box there. There's a fastball a little bit too far in. 1-1. Or sorry, 2-0. Had a brain fart. So here comes the 2-0 to Cossey or Cossey. That one's high, 3-0. Right now, I think it's a mental thing with Viola. They're really in the dumps at the moment. Never thought I'd use brain fart and dumps within 30 seconds of each other. 3-0 swung on. It's a high fly ball to left field, and she's got it measured. Williams will collect the out. No, that's not Williams. That is Anna Tankersley, sorry. So Cossey will fly out to 7. That'll bring up Lainey Gentry. Gentry today, the starting catcher, is flown out to center field and flown out to third base. She's going to hammer this one for a base hit. Right over to second base bag. Center field comes up and gets it easily for a single.
Now batting number 5, Lily Stevens.
Lily Stevens today had a 5-3 ground out, and she reached on a walk, her second at bat. Digs in for her third opportunity with a runner on first and 1 out. That one's going to be inside. They're going to do a back pick here. Runner's back, 1-0. Comes the 1-0 to Stevens. Rogers delivers the pitch. It's gone out early and got it too early that time. It'll hook foul down the third base line. 1-1 count here for number 5, Lily Stevens. Playing right field today. She's going to hammer that one right up middle to center field. Real reminiscent of the first swing, or the first hit in this inning.
Now batting number 18, Sadie Davis.
So she singles to center field. So you got runners on first and second for Sadie Davis, who had a 2 RBI triple, the first baseman last inning. And she came across on a RBI double by Whitley Goodson, who's on deck right now. 1 out. First pitch to Davis. It's going to be low. She'll take it. One 0 count. Were you asking me what they were doing over there earlier?
Yeah.
They're selling, looks like they're selling like sports shots and stuff.
Okay.
Is that where the generator's at that we hear?
The generator's where that little UTV is, that orange one, right down the right field line.
You saying orange TV?
No, orange side by side.
Oh,
It's
okay.
in the back of that orange side by side.
They're running it for that trailer out there.
Yeah.
3-0 now. Surprised it's that loud that far out there past right field.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
So 3-0 here to Davis. 12-0 lead. Be shocked if she's got a green light. We'll see. Just missed. Take your base. Loaded them up. Catcher comes out the top to her team. Get them to calm down. Got to force everywhere. Let them know. So here comes Whitley Goodson, who's had a single between the pitcher and the second baseman, and then a 1 RBI double her second at bat. She's got ducks on the pond. Wind's blowing slightly left to right. She'll step out of the box. Looks like they're trying to change balls here. Got one thrown in. That was foul earlier, I guess. Umpire collects it. Here we go.
Apparently we got a good game behind us. 5-2 the baseball field right now.
That one's low. So 1-0 here to number 27, Whitley Goodson, the designated player today. She's going to hit a dribbler to third. She'll step on the bag, throw to first for the double play. 1 run will, nope, they won't. They already had 1 out, so good way to get out of it. Keeps the score 12-0. They leave 3.
Great job.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Up first here for Viola is number 8, Cheyenne Newberry. She's the leadoff batter in the game, leading off inning number 4 here. They got to get some things going. She's going to swing at the first one. Shortstop's making her way back. She'll collect it for a 1-pitch out.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah. just feel like right now the mindset is a struggle right now for Viola. You know, when teams just continue to hit it in gaps on you, it's not like you're making errors. You're just hitting the ball where you're not. That sometimes can be just demoralizing. Got 3 straight strikeouts last inning and a first pitch fly out to shortstop this inning. That one swung on and missed on a 1-0 count, make it 1-1. They need something to shake things up here. Something good to happen. So they can get out of this funk. That one's high, 2-1. Hudson going to hit the 2-1 back to the pitcher. Gets around her glove. Can she beat it out?
Oh,
she throws it away. She's going to send her to second. She'll be there easily. So that's going to be a E1. She'll get all the way to second base, Abby Hudson. And that's going to bring up Morgan Newberry. Newberry today had a 2-out double in her first plate appearance. Got a runner on second, 1 out. She's going to hit this one on one, bounce her back to the pitcher, and she'll throw her out sharply. Had plenty of time that time to make a great throw to first.
Yes, she did.
So now you got 2 outs with a runner at second. Here comes Joey Harbor. First pitch strike, 0-1. That one's at the knee. She swung on and missed, make it 0-2. Same thing there, but it's a drop third. She makes the attempt. Won't get there in time. Great throw from the catcher, and that'll end the inning. The top of the 4th, I should say. We'll go to the bottom right after this. 12-0, Greers Ferry rolling.
Proud sponsor of the Viola Lady Longhorns on their road to the Spa City. Bank of Salem. Thank you for your support.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
We're back.
12-0, Greers Ferry in the lead. They're coming to the plate, trying to add some more runs here. But it really comes down to next inning, in the top of the 5th. Viola's going to have to get a lot of runs in and keep this game going and keep their season going. Well, here comes Eden Murphy. She's got a triple, RBI triple, and a double today. She needs a single and a home run to get the cycle. That was a changeup that almost caught the bottom of the zone. Just low, 1-0. Fastball hit to the right fielder, coming back to her. Easy play. And that's out number 1. That'll bring up Emma Murphy. Actually, Haley McLean. They switched spots on me today. McLean today has got an RBI double and got a triple off a E9 error. First pitch fouled off.
Batting number 22, Haley McLean.
Here comes the 0-1 to McLean. Throwing that change, it won't drop. Stays up, 1-1. That one's down the middle. Center field's got to get on her horse to get in. She will. Great play. That was Lexi England coming in to make the play. We got 2 flyouts to the outfield in this inning. And that'll bring up the leadoff batter, Caitlin Cornett. She's got a triple and 2 doubles today, and 2 RBIs altogether. That one's low, 1-0. Cornett has been the table setter. Catcher fixes her gear. Here we go. 1-0 pitch on the way. As soon as they dig in here. Cornett likes to set up kind of in the front of the box. Comes the 1-0. Swung on, up in the air, center field. Guy has it measured, and that's out number 3. So good inning defensively for Viola. They're going to have to get 3 in to keep this thing going. We'll be back right after this. All right, we're back. Want to appreciate the Bank of Salem sponsoring the Viola Lady Longhorns. We have any sponsors for Greers Ferry in this one? Okay.
Do not that I can find.
First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Michaela Miller. Eden Murphy has pitched a whale of a game. She's given up 1 hit, and that was a 2-out double to Morgan Newberry in inning number 1. This one's high, 1-2. So here comes the 1-2. That one's hit, chopped to first. First baseman's going to make the play, put the tag on with 2 hands. It's the way you do it, and she'll get the out.
Always with 2 hands. It doesn't seem like much, but it matters.
2 hands or 2 to face. That's what I was always told as a kid. If you can't get 2 hands there, 2 to face. I don't think maybe that's a little bush league, but that's what I've always heard. So here comes the 1-0 pitch to Anna Tankersley. She's going to hit that one foul out of the park over the right field line. Her first at bat, she grounded out to the pitcher. Here comes the 1-1 to Tankersley. This one got up more. Pitcher calls everybody off, and she makes the play. Ball was fading on her a little bit towards the first base line. 2 outs. Down to their last batter here, Madison Walker. She had a backwards K in her first at bat. Man, this would be tough to go down, not even getting through your lineup 2 times. She's batting in the 7-hole. A dribbler to third. Third comes up, makes the play, and makes the throw, and that's going to be the ball game. 12-0. Ended on a 5-3 ground out. And what a game for Westside Greers Ferry. The teams are going to line up here and shake hands at the circle and pray. We're going to take a break. I'm going to go down and try to get interviews up here with Greers Ferry. We'll be back in just a few.
Lady Eagles put up 22 runs in 2 games. Great job by them. Hats off to Viola, Lady Longhorns. They fought hard, just couldn't get it going today. But just making it here was hard, man. Every team that got to this level had to be good to get here. So we'll be back in a bit.
Okay. All right, folks. We should have interviews with the head coach and his player of the game. He said he's going to bring his pitcher up. So don't go anywhere. We're going to go back out to a bumper. As soon as we get them set up, we'll have interviews for you. All right, I'm here with the head coach of the winning Westside Greers Ferry Lady Eagles, head coach Keith Cornett. Awesome game. Y'all really put the bat on the balls. Tell me how you feel right now and how you feel about your team playing their performance today.
Well, I feel good about it. We hit the ball a lot better up here than we did.
Sorry, got you there.
We hit the ball a lot better in the state tournament than we did in the regional tournament.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I feel a lot better about it. Our conference is our competition we played. We lost about 4 or 5 games in a row going into district tournament.
Wow.
So we played a lot of really good teams. So I feel like we were prepared for this tournament.
Yes, sir. Got your winning pitcher up here, Eden Murphy. You just really played well. I was looking at it earlier. I believe it's a one-hitter. Just a great job today. Talk to me about how you feel right now.
I'm glad to be here. I'm proud of our team for making it here, too.
Are you a senior?
No, sir, I'm a junior.
You're a junior? Okay, we've seen some young talent in the circle in this tournament. In our last game, we had a freshman for Bradley bringing the heat today. Y'all have done a great job. Starting pitcher there, she just, I didn't think she was missing everything real bad early. She struggled more when she came back in, but y'all were just putting the ball where they weren't, and that's kind of demoralizing when you're doing that, and I felt like they kind of got in the dumps a little bit, and y'all just kept the pedal to the metal on them. And 11-run second inning, just really had a great showing at the plate and played solid defense, of course. Who do you got the winner of the next game? Taylor and
County Line.
County Line, that's right. Okay, what do y'all got to do against either one of those teams, whoever advances?
Just keep playing the way we're playing, and we're getting a good performance out of our pitcher, and our defense is good.
Yes, sir.
And as long as we keep putting the ball in play and making other teams make plays, we're going to be successful.
Yes, sir. It was a great contest and 2 big wins. Took down Mineral Springs yesterday, taking down Viola right there. What's Y'all got any superstitions or anything that y'all do every game before the games? Nothing special, nothing weird?
No.
No? Okay. Turfs or cleats?
Cleats.
Cleats? Okay. Well, big win. Proud to have y'all up here. Congratulations, guys. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
That's Coach, Keith Cornett and Eden Murphy. Is Emma your sister?
Yes, sir.
And are y'all same grade? What is it?
No.
Not twins or nothing?
No, she's
Okay.
in 10th grade.
10th grade. You're a lot taller, aren't you?
Yes.
I thought so. Okay. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right, folks. We're going to close this one out. We're going to have Taylor and County Line at 5:30. Should come back on our bumper around 5:20. Thank y'all. We'll be back. Yes, sir.